All right, guys, it is Greg. Welcome to my channel. If you just landed here, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. I just did a quick update. I was up earlier this morning about 6, 7 o'clock. I did an update on Bitcoin. This is an area where it's to me, it's in no man's land. Okay. To do a long, you want it down in this box. To do a short, you want it up here. So to me, it's in no man's land. I wouldn't even touch this right now, not for a long or for a short. That's just my opinion on it. I went in the previous video. This right here is the 16,800 area is going to looking for. When is this going to finish up? It could end up over there as far as this fourth wave. So that would be the next area, 16,800 more or less for Bitcoin. Okay, so this is primarily going to be the other altcoins. We're going to go through the other alts, take a look at Cardano. I did an update on Cardano saying that it had more downside, and this is looking like it's going to be a 1 and it's in a 2. So Cardano, once that turns for BTC, then it can finally go down and complete its correction down to that 30 cents area where it needs to be. In my opinion, that's where Cardano needs to go. Maybe even down to the low 20 cents, low 20 areas, guys. What's another coin? We take a look at AVAX is another coin I've gone over, and yeah, it's AVAX is still in that area. I was thinking the $9 to $12 area where AVAX needed to be, and you can see right here, check that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more swing down for AVAX too, guys, just like that. It's probably ending up being like a diagonal type move, okay? So that's probably the area that it needs to swing back down there for AVAX, guys. So AVAX is coming up to complete a correction. And I went over Bitcoin. Let me see, what's another one? Polkadot is another one I'm long-term bullish on. I made an update to Polkadot saying it should swing back down to the $5 area, and that's going to be a much better buy. So it's just doing kind of like a diagonal type move. Whether it's a diagonal or not, it's just the shape is taking form as that, but it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's going to swing down on the 5. If it is a diagonal, then it's expanding diagonal, ending diagonal. It's good because this means not Bitcoin, but Polkadot is going to end it. The diagonals are either the beginning or the ending. So that's good. And the 1 is shorter than the 3, and the 3 has to be shorter than the 5. So if this 5 ends up being like that, it could be a diagonal, and that could very well mean that Polkadot's correction is finished right there at $5. And I will be definitely looking at Polkadot for a long play right there. So let's go into Fantom, see what it has going on. Let me see here. Okay, here we go, Fantom. I went over Fantom briefly. It's 4 down to 5. I made a video on Fantom. I said, hey guys, it should go down to 17 cents. And it hit 19 cents. So there's a good chance that Fantom's probably going to go to the 12 to 17 cent area to finish up that move right there, guys. You know, and you got to remember too, these fifth waves can extend in crypto. They can extend quite a bit. I don't think Fantom will extend that much just because this wave is so long. I don't think that it will extend too far, but you never know with crypto. Let's see, what else is another coin I wanted to go over with you guys? Hex. So this was the other one I was showing you guys on Hex. There's a lot of people that do like Hex, and it's corrected up, and you can see right there, I made a video that needs to go up. You can see it hit the target box almost. It's just touching it right now, and it could go up a little bit more, say 5 cents to 6 cents. And with Hex, it will be that B wave to swing down in the C wave. So if Hex should do a 5-wave impulse down like this to finish its correction, just like that. So okay, and a target of 1 cent, and that to me it should be done there. If it's not done there, then there's going to be some more. Let's see, what else is there? KDA. I made a video on KDA. I think KDA got. I was looking at it earlier. it got trapped up into the support area right here. More than likely, in my opinion, I made a video on KDA or Kadena, which I'm long-term bullish on this coin too. It's going to get down to that 83 cents. Once Bitcoin makes that swing back down to 15, 16, that general area, this will be able to make that 80-cent swing and hopefully come down and complete this correction down here, down to these 80 cents or so. That's what I think with Kadena. So I wasn't in a hurry to buy that coin at all, because I think it's going to go down there, guys. Kusama is a video that I did earlier, maybe earlier in the week, and it's in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still think that the $40 area for Kusama is going to be where it's going to be able to finish up the correction for that. So you can see here with Kusama, it'll finish it up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and that should finish it up, because you'll have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if this is a 5-wave swing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you need 5 of a 5 of a 5 to complete a sequence, as long as your count is correct. You know, sometimes they could be wrong, but once you have a 5 of a 5 of a 5, that's that tells you that the correction is finished, or the sequence is finished. Chainlink, I did an update on Chainlink where I said it needed to swing back down to $4. Just recently did a video. It's going to swing back down to be able to complete that correction. I am long-term bullish on Chainlink. Chainlink is a super, super bullish coin. I don't think it's going to move quite as rapid as some of the altcoins, other altcoins out of the gate, but it's going to make, in the next bull cycle, Chainlink is going to make massive gains, in my opinion. Over $100, guys. I expect Chainlink to go in the next bull run for Chainlink. Matic, let's take a look at Matic. This is going to be interesting, because I did say that there's potentially the correction is over for Matic, and that's a massive bounce. That is a massive bounce. Here's the thing with Matic, guys. You just have to wait. When Bitcoin starts falling down, if it maintains that low, you have to see if it maintains that low right there of 31 cents, swings and maintains it, more than likely, then that was probably the bottom for Matic. If it just whizzes right through there, you'll have your answer. I think that there's a really good chance that that could be it. So it whizzed really high, and then Bitcoin is going to come back down, and this will be able to hold on, you know, to be able to hold on. It has to drop. What does it have to drop now? You know, 35%, 40, you know, look at that. Or it has to drop 50% to get back down there, guys. That could still be the bottom for Matic. It'd be interesting. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to keep my eye on that one. Don't FOMO into that, guys. Don't FOMO into that. Be careful going in there. Let's see what else is. I went over recently near Protocol 2, and I made an update to a video last night with this coin, and there's a lot of things that are suspect with it to me. Okay, it's not looking like a bullish move. This is looking like a highly corrective move. People with Bitcoin and the move that it's doing, to me, it appears that once Bitcoin gets down to below 20K in the 18, 16, 17, 18K range, you have buyers that are stepping in, and then we got that bounce with Bitcoin. We got that massive bounce, and now it's that hesitation again. Now we're in that area. Nobody, people are scared. They're scared. You know, now it's in an area that they're not too sure. Where is this going? Where's this going? So we will see. Just have to finish this correction and get it done and over with. And, you know, all the stuff that's going on in the media is not helping either, with interest rates and quantitative tightening and stuff like that. So we will see. What's another coin I was looking at? Oh, Solana. Hey guys, it's Greg. I'm actually doing an update here to Solana, because I took a look at this, and I can tell you what more than likely what Solana is doing. What it's doing here, guys, is this. Okay, it's pretty aggressive, and if you take it's going to be doing something like this, guys. This is what Solana is doing. So and then a two bounce. So you can see how this fourth wave, it came in. If you take a look at that fourth wave, it came into the price territory of wave one. So it's going to be something like this, guys. I made it too big in the other video. I just want to let you know that. So this is something that more than likely what it could be doing. So here you have your one, go up for a two. It's going to do some wild swings probably. So here's your one, up for your two, down for your three, up for your four, and then down for your five. So 2, 3, 4, and then down for a 5. So Solana should hit those $20 areas more than likely, in my opinion. It's just going to do a wild and crazy expanded flat type move, guys. More than likely. Solana is setting itself up to whiz down just like that. And then that could probably just complete it. And that would be right in the area that I'd be looking for Solana to go, guys, right in this area. All right. I just want to give you guys that quick update because the other information I looked at it wasn't correct. This is more correct. That's pretty much it, guys. I already went over, let me see. I think I skipped Ethereum. I went over Ethereum in the other video. So let's take a look at Ethereum. Let's see. Yeah, Ethereum, the other video. So this is Ethereum in a fourth wave bounce. It came down to basically 879. So if you're looking to DCA into Ethereum, you're probably going to be looking at, let's see, let me get a target on this. Take that whole third wave like that and say it bounced pretty high. I would say 750, 740, 750 possibly. So it should whiz down like this. That's a possibility. Also to 820. So 750 to 820 in that area for Ethereum. It did do a pretty good bounce, so it might not make those areas, but you know. All right, guys, that's the pretty much the end of it. I do appreciate you watching my videos, making comments, hitting the like button, hit the subscribe button. Here's the deal, let you guys know, is that once Bitcoin is going to swing up like this, let's go over to Bitcoin again, guys. What you want to be planning and preparing for, okay? You got to plan and prepare for all options. So here, and just let you know what I'm doing. Right now, I'm pretty confident that Bitcoin is going to be making a swing lower down to say 16,800 to 16,900 and maybe even lower than that. Really don't know. That's kind of my target area right now for Bitcoin. And in that area, I'm going to be DCAing. Now, what are my risks? I made some videos. My risks are that it could go lower. I don't think it's going to go much lower. If I'm picking up at 16, it happens to go to say 14 or 13. I'm not too concerned about that really. The area I would be concerned with is how long is it going to hang out there? That's to me is more of a risk. So if I buy Bitcoin for say, let's say I get it real cheap. Let's say it goes down to 10,000. I mean, who cares if you get 10,000 really if it's going to hang out there for the next 6 months, 8 months, right? That's the area I would be concerned with Bitcoin. Me personally, that could happen. So that's a risk. The other risk, it obviously could go down. And then obviously the best case is where that it goes down, finishes its correction, and then it consolidates for a little bit and then goes back up. Now, the couple things too that I would look for is there's also the chance that Bitcoin could come down and go into a corrective bounce. You have to keep that in the back of your mind. So Bitcoin goes down to 16,000 and it's going to do a corrective bounce up to say 25 or 30. Okay. And personally, that will, if it gets up there pretty quick, I think that will be the indication, in my opinion, that it will be a corrective bounce. Because I think if it's going to complete the correction, I think it's going to be a little bit consolidation, and then it'll eventually start making its way up into an impulse wave. It'll be nice and slow and steady, and then finally make its way up there. If it just goes down, boom, and then we're up to like 28, or 29 or higher than 30,000 pretty quick, I'd be like, oh, wait a second. So that might be a good time to exit out if you picked up Bitcoin at 15,000 or 16,000. Because think about it, guys. You pick up Bitcoin for 16 and it's up above 30. That's a 2x. That's a 2x right there. So you probably want to take something off the table. I would definitely be thinking about it. It's going to depend on the waves and how things are going and the market sentiment and things like that. All right, guys. Thanks for watching my video. If you haven't done it already, smash the like button and hit the subscribe button. Peace.